Welcome back, everybody, to the Kalispell Warhawk Dynasty on NCAA 14. Warhawk football is back for another season, and as I've talked about, this will be the final season here in this dynasty. We've been on a long, amazing journey with this team, and we'll go through one more year to continue this team's legacy. And of course, coming into this new season, we have a lot of challenges that face us after having 4 different juniors declare early to the draft last offseason, and then 3 more players transferring. We're going to see some freshmen make an impact. DeMarcus Williams will start at strong safety. Matthew McNair is going to get some playing time at running back. We have new starting offensive linemen we were not counting on. There are a lot of challenges we're going to face early in the season, and we've got to figure some things out if we want to make this a successful final season of the Dynasty as we get underway. And Dehante Jeffries could not find the football, looking up into the sun. Warhawks will start at the 25-yard line, and here's Jim Jackson coming off a 1,300-yard rushing season where he had 16 touchdowns on the ground. And the season starts with him running inside. That's a gain of 9. Jackson is a senior. Luke Irvin is a senior. There are a lot of great veterans on this team. Irvin to throw for the first time. And there's your new starting tight end, Craig Booth. As Drake Maddox declared to the NFL draft, Booth now is the starter as a sophomore. Back to pass as the defense is spread out. And time runs out for Luke Irvin. He's sacked for a loss of 9. We have a lot of concerns regarding this offensive line. How will they hold up in pass protection? Well, now it's 3rd and 13. Better protection, and Irvin connects with Josh Vincent for a gain of 29. And Vincent's still down. Vincent will have the Nick Lindsay role this season in the slot, but for now he's going to come off the field as the trainers will take a look. Derek Jackson now takes his place in the slot. And back to the running game. Good run here for Jim Jackson inside the 15. Strong start. Kalispell with 3 receivers setting up a first down screen. It's not open, and Irvin heaves it out of bounds, and that's going to lead to an intentional grounding penalty. Kalispell backs up, 2nd and 24. And they'll set up a screen. Jim Jackson with a blocker out in front, and he's laid out after a gain of 6. Long way to go, 3rd and 17. DJ Sisk on the field now, another freshman. Irvin bails outside the pocket as no one's open, and he's got to throw this one away. Good recovery there by the Wyoming defense, and it's 3-0 Kalispell. A new quarterback is debuting today for Wyoming. Ricky Massey, the junior, playing his very first snap of action, and right away he's got a connection. It's caught by Brendan Winston for a gain of 27. They're trying to get him comfortable right away, and now he'll throw underneath, complete to Hill, makes a move near the 40, gets a couple extra yards, very close to the first down. Safeties creep down, tossed outside, and Lee's got open field. To the 20 and still going! Lee to the end zone! Touchdown, Cowboys! What a start for Wyoming as we renew this classic rivalry from early in the series. And Wyoming coming into Kalispell shows they're ready for this battle. 7-3 in favor of Wyoming as the Warhawks take over, starting first down, and here's a shot downfield. Irvin for Chambers, and he overthrew him. And Chambers had a step on Ross Mastorovich, the star corner here for the Cowboy defense. On 2nd down, a connection between Irvin and Craig Booth, gain of 14, another first down. And welcome to the record books. Luke Irvin has now surpassed Brandon Warren's career passing mark of 10,917 passing yards. Congratulations to Luke Irvin as he hands to Jim Jackson, who delivers another good run, getting 7. I'm not sure what Wyoming is going to do about this ground game. They're off to a strong start. But back to the air on this 3rd down. Sherrod Edwards now on the catch. Gain of 10. Chains move once more. Warhawks driving. Again, 3 wide. Play action now for Irvin. He's got time and delivers. Cut by Derek Jackson. Gain of 8. It certainly looks like that the day is done for Josh Vincent. We'll check on his injury afterwards as Jim Jackson carries again, moving the sticks. Wyoming with no answer as he has 7 yards and attempts. Back to the air on second down, and Derek Jackson makes another catch. This is a pretty big opportunity for him, one of the biggest roles he's ever had in his young career. Running again, third down, and Jim Jackson gets it done. Getting all the carries so far for the Warhawk offense. They go to the I form now. Off play action, Irvin to the end zone! Touchdown, Phoenix Chambers! From 18 yards out, Warhawks take the lead. Chambers could be ready for a breakout sophomore campaign. I think he's going to have a monster season. 10-7 Kalispell, with Wyoming taking over, and a good throw from Massey as he finds Jason Fitzpatrick for 17. This is certainly an aggressive start for Wyoming's offense. I do like the approach as Fitzpatrick makes the catch again. Townsend was a step away, and that's 13 more. Driving again. Third down, Wyoming. Massey flipping outside. Lee picks up the first down. The Warhawk defense, of course, lost some very key starters in the offseason. Marcus Jordan included, along with Jermaine Kent. And this is not the debut, I think, that many of us expected, at least here in the first quarter. Wyoming driving again, trying to retake the lead. Massey gives to Lee. Up the middle, driving through contact to the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the Cowboys have retaken a first quarter lead. Not the dominant defensive efforts I think many of us expected here in week 1. But here is Kalispell taking over, and Jackson makes another catch as he picks up 8, moving the chains. Jackson had, I believe, 3 receiving touchdowns last year, so coming off a 19-touchdown season. Lob now by Irvin, there's Chambers, and he's got room. Down the sideline to the 10, and he fumbled it out of bounds. It's a 58-yard catch and run. Chambers with a monster start, and it looked like he wanted to lateral this so he could get the touchdown. Thankfully, it went out of bounds. Kalispell keeps the football, now 10 yards out of the end zone. And Jackson slips contact and maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Tough spot here, Kalispell in the bunch, and it's 3rd and goal. Pressure on Irvin, and he goes down, losing the football. Wyoming takes it. They keep the lead and now take over at the Kalispell 30. Or their own 30, rather. Wow, that 58-yard catch connects, and we don't even get points on the drive. Here's Lee again, getting to the edge, breaking a tackle. This outside contain has been atrocious. New set of downs for Wyoming as they've moved the ball extremely well. Massey has time, out to the sideline. Wow, Fitzpatrick, perfect timing. He has 5 catches already. Right back to the air and knocked down. That's Matt Armstrong, who had a phenomenal season last year. That creates 3rd down. 3 on the rush for Kalispell, and Massey finds Winston, and he gets past Anthony Payne and picks up 20 more yards. Wyoming moving the football and doing it through big plays. Massey on the keeper. What a move as he'll get to the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. A 2-score lead in Kalispell. And here's the move he put on Elliott Red. He ran right into Armstrong, and there's just nobody left to slow down Massey. I did not expect anything like this today. 21-10. And now a shot downfield from Irvin, and Chambers has this one. 58 on the last drive, and now he lays out for another big connection. Let's not fumble this one away. Quickly into the red zone. Off the fake, pressure's there, and Irvin is sacked again. Kalispell's got to eliminate those negative plays. They're behind the sticks on 2nd down, and Irvin throws a strike again. Chambers on the catch, getting 13, making 3rd down a bit more manageable. They go to a 2 tight end formation. Pressure on the way. Irvin throwing up top for Navarro, who makes the catch and makes it goal to go. Ty Navarro getting a chance. And Kalispell goes to their goal line, and Jackson punches this in. Touchdown, Warhawks. We're back to within a score, trailing Wyoming. I think at this point, we're all just waiting for the defense to settle in like they have so many times before, but there are some real flaws being exposed, and especially these outside runs. We don't have an answer right now. There's no contain. Running again on 3rd down, and Lee bounces this one across midfield, and DeHonte Jeffries makes the tackle, but that's 11 more. We're giving up 10 yards a run right now. Back to the air. Massey wide open. Fitzpatrick to the 20. And he's shoved out of bounds near the 5-yard line, but it's goal to go again. On 2nd down, Ricky Massey fires to Richards! Touchdown, Wyoming! This defense is nowhere near where they were a couple years ago. Unbelievable. Wyoming has 4 touchdowns right now. 28-17. This is knocked away from DJ Sisk. This is now a struggling effort keeping up with Wyoming. 3rd and 10 for Irvin, stepping up. He's hit, keeps his balance, and then is thrown down as the Cowboys pick up a stop. They have a chance to continue building this lead. It's already a 2-score advantage. And Lee picks up around 8 more, now running straight up the middle. 2 minutes to go until halftime. Lee stuffed by Elliott Red. Kalispell gets aggressive, and it pays off. Finally, a stop. We definitely have some time here to try scoring before halftime. Irvin, nobody open, and he's taken down again. Irvin's greatest strength is pushing the ball vertically down the field, and I'm not sure how reliable that's going to be this year. 3rd and 12, knocked away! Jeff Golden, what a deflection! Another stop for Wyoming. And here's Dominique Day. Haven't seen him in a couple years, and he boots this one away. Very returnable for Grant as he makes a cut and falls ahead inside the 45. Good return, good field position. And not a good place to be for Kalispell right now. Trailing by 11. Massey with time finds Winston. Right past Anthony Payne on the throw. It's a gain of 22. About a minute to go here in the first half. And there's a big play in the backfield. Hello, Markel Ingram, who replaces Shannon Somerville. After the loss of 4, Massey's got time, and the pass is knocked down! Elliott Red, he knows he could have picked that one off. Wyoming keeps possession, 3rd and 14. Have to get inside the 10. Massey to the end zone, he's intercepted! It's Stan Carter, a new starter at corner, and he's got a lane down the sideline! Gets a block, and another one! Carter's gonna go all the way, 102 yards on the pick 6. Kalispell needed that play so bad. And now another record is broken. Juneau Springs, now with the Pittsburgh Steelers, previously had the longest interception return in team history. And we just saw at least a 10-point swing right there. That changes the entire game. Kalispell trails by 4. Who expected that first half? 52 combined points. Wyoming currently leads, but the Stan Carter interception definitely changes this game. Wyoming had a shot to go up 3 scores, and they still lead, but now things get a lot tougher for them. But Kalispell's got to prove they can get stops, not just a turnover every now and then. Here's a throw outside, and that is incomplete off the hands of Winston. We want to see Kalispell actually make some more plays, though. 3rd down. Massey finds Harris, and he won't get there. Stopped by Elliott Red, a yard shy. That's more like it. Here we go. We knew we'd see this at some point. The flex bone offense. And Reddick flips this one out. It's Jackson on the outside. What a spin as he gets loose for a gain of 19. I think we expected we'd be dominating this game and maybe see a bit more flex bone, but we're seeing it now for the first time. Here's a toss to true freshman, Matthew McNair, who picks up about 2 yards. I'm very excited about what he could do this season. Here's Sean Merville in motion now, and he gets the pitch from Reddick, but it's well defended by Wyoming, no gain. 2 receivers lining up left, Edwards and Chambers. Here's the blitz, and Reddick is dropped for a loss. Unblocked Corey Jack. 2 sacks on the day. It's hard to say how much of that flex bone offense we're going to see today, given the score. Wyoming takes over again. Massey fires across the middle, and Fitzpatrick makes another catch. Massey looks extremely comfortable here in his very first start, carving up a normally stout defense, but clearly one now that is very, very different. 20 more to Fitzpatrick. It's goal to go. Massey keeps this one, and he's in for another rushing touchdown. The Wyoming Cowboys are back to a 2-score lead, 35-24. No flex bone to start this drive. Empty set. Luke Irvin back in at quarterback. And a quick connection here. Spinning away is Sherrod Edwards as he gets 11. 2 receivers and Craig Booth on the left side as Jackson gets the carry. Breaks a tackle, gets into the secondary, and now accelerates to the 20. There goes Jim Jackson to the end zone. A 63-yard touchdown. Wyoming gets in a really good spot, but Kalispell answers again. We've seen it now on that deep ball, the Chambers that led to points, the pick 6, and now that. Wyoming's not getting too comfortable. A shot downfield now from Massey, and Jeffries almost took that one away. Jeffries, of course, had the unforgettable bowl game performance with 4 touchdowns to end last year. And that is going to be a stop now for the Warhawk defense. A quick 3 and out. Haven't seen enough of those today. Returning punts is running back Sean Merville, and he angles to the outside and delivers a really good 20-yard return. Dahante Jeffries will not handle punt returns. Good field position here for Kalispell. Off play action, Irvin is drilled and still delivers to Derek Jackson. Standing in the pocket, knowing he's going to take a hit. What a throw by Luke Irvin. He'll go right back to play action now with the bootleg out to the right, and he'll keep this one, getting the first down. Gain of 10. Bunch formation now for Kalispell. Throwing on first down. Irvin hit again, and he's sacked. Loss of 8 now. We're seeing a lot of pressure from Wyoming. What happens against other teams? 2nd and 18. Wide open on the catch is Ty Navarro. And it's goal to go, Kalispell. These are some tough circumstances. Kalispell is still making plays. Goal line set. Jackson in for the touchdown again. Number 3, and the lead now belongs to Kalispell. 38-35. Something tells me the scoring is not over. We're still late 3rd quarter, a lot of time to go, and another good run for Adam Lee. Well over 100 yards on the day. Back to pass on first down, and Massey's intercepted. It's Elliott Red. He did knock this one down. Kalispell takes over. Here we go, finally building some momentum on both sides of the football. Sticky man coverage, Red undercuts it. Big mistake for the first-time starter, Ricky Massey. And here's Jackson now. What a cut. He's been phenomenal today, even though this offensive line is nowhere near the strongest we've seen in the series. Brand new set of downs. Irvin finds the true freshman fullback, Brian Davis. It's a gain of 6. Here we go, some Wildcat now. Jackson is the quarterback. Jim Jackson keeps saying Wyoming's ready for him. Loss of 1. Kalispell to the eye now. Phoenix Chambers lines up left. Heavy rush on the way, and the catch is made! Touchdown, Sherrod Edwards! Second of the day for Luke Irvin. And now it's a 2-score lead for the Warhawks. They just got to hang on. They've been a lot better here in the second half. Wyoming had 4 first-half touchdowns, just 1 here in the second so far, but they still have run the football well. The crowd getting into it now. 3rd down for Massey, and he's sacked! It's Trey Walker! The senior coming off an 11-sack campaign. That's number 31 in his career. And Wyoming's got to go for it. There is a flag down. Massey gets it away. Single coverage, and the catch is made. Lott inside the 10. It will stand. Goal to go, Wyoming down 10. Harris on the sweep. There's Elliott Red. Great tackle. Red is definitely one of the best defensive players we have this year. They'll try the right side now. Harris taken down by Dahante Jeffries. 4th down, Wyoming. Trying to stay in the game. They've got to get to the end zone. Massey on 4th down. Dumps off. Harris keeps his balance. Trying to get there, and he can't! Elliott Red makes the play! Harris a full yard shy of the goal line. Warhawks take over on downs. They'll run it. Jackson cuts to his right and gives Kalispell plenty of breathing room. Opening it up now, Jackson slot left, and here's Irvin on 2nd down. Chambers on the catch. He moves the chains 13 yards. And by the way, it's not counting that 58-yarder. I don't know why. Well, I have an idea. Play action now. Irvin takes a shot. Edwards wide open. Nobody near him. Touchdown. 71 yards. Could that put this one away? The defense certainly did not play their best game today. Sherrod Edwards now breaks Hayden Jean-Charles' career receiving record. The circumstances today put a lot of pressure on the offense. They've certainly responded. That's a big positive. 51-35. I don't think Massey's done though. Racking up the yards. Caught by Barry Lott. 22 yards. That's a lot of yards. Massey on 2nd down, out to the sideline. Barry Lott, 14 yards. I can't believe what Massey's doing here in his very first start. Screen set up now for Harris. Nowhere for him to go. Kalispell makes the stop. It's 4th down. Of course, Wyoming's going to go for it. They have to get inside the 23. And Massey airs it out. And is intercepted! It's the true freshman, DeMarcus Williams, in his very first game. That's how you make a debut. 3rd takeaway of the day. Sloppy pass defense overall. We'll take the interceptions. Flexbone time. Oh no, it's a loose football! Touchdown, Wyoming! Yeah, we gotta work some things out if we're gonna run any flexbone, because we can't have that happening. 10-point game. There's just too much action in this game. Here's Jackson now, right through the middle, 16 yards. 23, a buck 82, 3 touchdowns. 1st down, Reddick. Out to his left, and McNair never stood a chance here. Wyoming's defended these plays pretty well. Reddick going down. Yeah, this is pretty sloppy. We need some practice with these. Luke Irvin retakes the field and sets up the screen. Here's Jackson now on the catch, and he's brought down quickly. No gain. Here's Dominique Day again. Let's see if he can pin Wyoming deep. High punt, and fair caught at the 11. Not too bad. All right, Cowboys got a couple minutes here, and they will try to perform a comeback with no timeouts, and that's another perfect throw. One of many that Massey has thrown. Here's Massey again. Pressure's on. He's flushed and taken down. Sacked by Trey Walker. Two safeties back deep for Kalispell. 4th and 13. This could be the game, and it's not as the catch is made. Aaron Richards. 94 combined points. We could see 100 with one more touchdown. Massey gets away from Walker and completes the pass. That should have been the 3rd sack for Walker. I can't believe this game. 19 seconds left. We're almost done. Massey's got all day now. Across the middle for Richards. A perfect strike. He's at how many yards? 500? And we're not even done yet. 11 seconds left. Massey outside. There's a hit, and that should be the game. 500 yards for Massey in his debut. But it's Kalispell that can celebrate at the end. They win. Not how we thought they would win, but it was an entertaining game. And the offense played really well when we were very critical of them a year ago. What happens in this game, though, if Stan Carter doesn't make that interception? I don't even want to know. Could have been Boise State from last year. I didn't expect the defense to be that bad. Our gameplay sliders did not affect CPU offense or user defense. Like, they're the exact same as last year. And they were pretty similar to the year before. Wow. Well, we got a lot of work to do defensively, and I'm worried about, like, any team now on the schedule after seeing this. 501 yards for Massey. Switched up some play calling in the second half. Zone blitzes have been really useful for me the last few years as I've found areas I like to call them. And we get some interceptions on those. Jim Jackson helped his Heisman campaign. We don't even talk about the Heisman watch because I just never get anybody there. But Jim Jackson was there in the preseason. And today, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. I don't know if he's got a legitimate shot, but perhaps if we keep getting him the football. And we certainly will when we take on Hawaii next episode. We're hoping to run the football, play some more offense like we did today, but we got to see us step up defensively. Luke Irvin had a nice game too. Very happy. No interceptions. But a whole lot of other weird stuff happened. The Matt Reddick play might as well have been an interception. And that deep ball to Phoenix Chambers, or the one where I tried to lateral, the receiving yards didn't count. The passing yards did. I don't know why it matters that I tried to lateral and it didn't work. It doesn't make any sense. I thought I was going to score a highlight touchdown, though. I got to take the shot there. I thought I had it. We will face a backup quarterback next week, so I hope we play well. And we won't have Josh Vincent for this game, so Derek Jackson will play again. Thought he did a pretty good job today. Well, what'd you think of week 1, everybody? Leave your thoughts below. Good luck collecting them. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see next time if the Kalispell Warhawks can defeat Hawaii and play a little bit better football game. I'll see you all then. Have a great day.